We're Harry and Molly,
also known as Big Mac and Little Mac, and we're in the process of renovating our VW T4 campervan in readiness to move in and begin full-time van life.
Our channel is here to take you on a journey with us and the challenges we face during the build.
And eventually to take you on all of our adventures when we finally hit the road.
We upload videos every Tuesday, so please make sure you don't miss out by hitting that subscribe button now.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Uncle Harry and Auntie Molly are taking Penelope, say hi Penelope,
Hi.
and Paloma
Hi.
out in the camper van today, aren't we?
Yeah.
And it's your first time in the camper van, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah.
And who else are we going to bring? Ruby the dog, yeah.
Well done, Ruby.
Yay! So we're now going to get ourselves in the van. Say hi, Uncle Harry.
Hi, Uncle Harry.
And we'll see you in a minute. So see you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Whoa!
Right.
Whoa, did you pick the pink lights?
Yeah.
Did you?
Blue light and the green light and the orange light and the red light.
Wow!
Green light.
I love it. It's fantastic.
Me too.
Do you like the camper van?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. How are you up front, Captain?
I don't like orange and green. I like blue and pink.
Oh, okay.
Blue and pink. Hey, Ruby.
There she is! Yay! As soon as we got out of the van, it started raining. And it's not the nicest of days, but it is nice to just get out, I guess. Not got too much work to do on the van today. Some curtains to go up and stuff. We are planning on staying in it this evening. However, it is really cold today, so we'll see. Wow, look at you! Are you the light captain?
Yeah.
Yeah. You alright, Reebs?
Where's Uncle Harry's house?
Uncle Harry's gone to the shop to get some paint so we can paint the inside of the van.
Can I?
You might be able to help one day.
Can I help now?
No, we're not doing it now. Can I have blue? Woo! You're good at this.
Another blue?
We didn't sleep in the van last night.
No, the weather was not looking very nice.
Which we should have just braved it anyway, but we didn't have the other curtains up. And we were knackered after our little outing with the kids, weren't we?
Yeah, we were pretty tired.
So we had some dinner and we went to bed. But today, as you can see, we've got rid of that horrible carpeting. We're sanding it down and we are going to paint it white.
We'll see what it looks like, aren't we?
Yes.
Give it a good go. All the red bits inside are going to be white. Well, we're going to try anyway.
We have bought proper paint, like the metal paint and that. So we're just sanding it down at the moment. Get it all smooth.
The best we can. Some of it might be quite hard to get off, but
yeah,
there'll just be texture on the paint.
that don't matter.
We'll see. We'll give it a go and go from there, really.
And hopefully we need to do something about this.
Yeah, we'll get a bit of wood in there at some point.
Yeah. So yeah.
Minor details.
Here we go. So it's very windy, and I'm trying to cover up the bed with some bin bags, but they keep blowing away. I'm going to be doing the back doors, getting them sanded down and hopefully painted, so wish us luck in this horrible weather.
Okay. Door in that we move. Well, shall I do this side then?
Huh?
Shall I do this side because we're on the slant, aren't we? I'm just saying I don't think it's pointless because all it's going to get dirty again with this weather. You not think?
Should we just do the inside then?
Well, I don't really want to do that until I get the curtains up.
No, you need to paint it before the curtains go up.
Right.
Because otherwise you're going to get it on the curtain. You need to paint it before that happens. No, I mean, I'll do it. So we're not doing the back doors anymore.
The weather has taken a turn for the worse.
Yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down. It's windy, it's cold. So I'm going to carry on doing this window.
Just because there's not a lot of room in here for both of us.
And Harry's going to go and
Play FIFA probably.
play FIFA.
Just remember that paint's at the back there, so be careful.
Could you grab me another bin bag? Please.
Okay. Right.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
So, just me and you guys. It's that windy that my tea was literally blowing out of the top of the cup. And no, not due to my clumsiness this time, just that windy. The van's gonna tip over, man. Christ alive. Right. Let's get sanding. Tell you what, this is one hell of an arm workout. Makes me feel not as guilty for eating so badly yesterday. Had a KFC and duck wraps for tea, and then like big pack of popcorn, beer, lots of beer, and a profiterole. I don't even like profiteroles. I don't know why I ate them. So all this is where we had the carpet, obviously, and it's like the adhesive, where it's stuck, but it's not taken long to sand off this side of it, so clearly it wasn't that good. So I'm pretty happy actually with how the bottom has turned out. Let me give you a little look. So it is pretty smooth, and I've got rid of all, pretty much, of that sticky adhesive. Something Harry mentioned earlier was about all this, because we need to trim it really, but he's a little bit worried too because it's really watertight. So any suggestions on that would be greatly appreciated. So that's the bottom. Now for the sides and the top. See you in a bit. Thing about building a van from scratch with no experience is you learn so much. Like, I mean, I would have definitely, like, I mean, we put the planks up before we did the electrics, and yes, it worked, but we would have saved so much more time had we have done the electrics as we were doing the wood, so we didn't have to struggle to get the wires through the planks, and we wouldn't have the issue where we've got the wires that will be out of the cupboard instead of behind the planks. And I would have painted this all before we done the wood, like, because the red paint is coming off and it's kind of going in the top of the plank of wood, and it's not that easy to come off. Like, it'll be okay because it will only be a wipe or a couple of wipes, and it shouldn't stain or anything, but you just learn so much about what you would have done in hindsight. But at the same time, it's so lovely to have all those little bits and bobs that you like, oh God, remember when that went wrong? And people coming into your van aren't going to know those things, but we do, and I think it's really nice. So, like, if you looked closely to our ceiling, there's so many holes in our ceiling from, oh, the wind's just having a little chat. Yeah, sorry, so many holes in our ceiling where screws were in and then they were out and then they were in and then they were out. And, like, we didn't bother filling them up because we were kind of like, no, I like the idea that the van's not going to be perfect because we're not perfect. We've got our little, you know, nooks and crannies, I guess you could say, and so is everyone in life. So I think it's quite nice to have a van that's imperfectly perfect. Anyway, enough of all that deep stuff. Shut up, Molly. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys in a bit because I can't listen to music and film at the same time because we still haven't got our camera, which hopefully we'll have soon, because we've decided that for Christmas this year we're not going to buy each other like loads of presents or anything. We'll spend like a small amount on like 1 or 2 things, and then we'll buy our camera so we can start filming better videos and not having to balance my phone in places. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone 11 camera, I've got to give it credit, it's not bad, but yeah, you can't balance it in places, so you probably noticed that all of our videos are in the same kind of angles because there's very few places that we can actually put it. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to music and see you guys in a bit. See ya. Okay, so I've sanded down all of the surrounding area of the window, and I think I'm gonna attempt the first coat now. It is absolutely chucking it down, and I'm pretty cozy and warm in here if I'm honest. So I'm gonna pop that coat on, see how we go. Oh God, please give me luck, God. I don't even believe in God. Oh shit, here we go. What do you think?
Not too bad. You sounded quite well down, didn't you?
I know. Did a good job. So, I'm glad you're here because I want to paint the lock and the door handle, but I was thinking we could paint it orange or blue, or should I just paint it white?
You can paint it white for now. We can paint it another colour another day if you want.
No, we'll just get a plastic orange paint.
Okay.
Spray paint or something.
Yeah. Looks good though.
Not bad, is it? I'm going to do one
You've
coat.
only just started painting, I'm guessing.
Yeah, literally, just now.
You've done really well with the sanding.
Thanks.
I didn't think it'd come up like that.
Well, this is why you should trust me.
Wonderful. No, looks good. I'm very impressed.
Thanks.
You can do all the arty-farty work and I'll do all the manual labour and the electrics and the building.
Yeah.
I think I look dead smart when it's done.
Thanks. So I'm going to come in for some lunch in a minute.
Yeah, cool.
When I finish this
Are
coat.
you going to do this bit that?
Yeah, I'm doing every bit of red that there is.
See how far that paint will get you.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon just do that window and then start on something else.
Well, I'm going to do this window, then I'm going to come in for some lunch and then see what it looks like. Huh? I've got a tuna wrap in the fridge.
Okay, I'll make something for me now.
Mm-hmm. Cup of tea wouldn't go amiss though.
On its way.
Thanks.
Remember to shut this.
What a sweetheart. I'm not being careful when I'm going around all the black, it's because we are getting rid of all the black. So it might not necessarily be white. We might paint some things different colours, but that's why I'm not being careful of those things. Sun's coming out. Yay. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Doggy. Okay, so that is coat number 1. Quite impressed actually. Not bad at all if you ask me. And I'm not usually very good at stuff like this, so I'm actually really proud of myself. However, I am starving and I haven't had my cup of tea yet that Harry bought me, so I am going to go and get some lunch while it's not raining and I can escape. See you in a bit. Oh. Oh. Nice?
It's not working. There we go.
I'm going to go and have a look at the van. See how that first coat's getting along. Here he goes. So it's still a little bit sticky where it's not completely dry. So my thinking is possibly to just leave it for the day. And the sun has come back out, so I think I might make a start on one of the back doors. Yeah, and because I don't want to go for it and put another coat on when it's still not completely dry, because it might ruin it. But yeah, I'm really glad that it's taken so well, and I can't wait to get another coat on. It might need 3. But yeah, so I think I'll make a start at the back door. So let's go. Okay, so I've given it a good wipe down. A bit of a sand. It didn't need too much sand in because we haven't really touched it. So I'm just going to get on and paint. Here we go. Which one do you prefer, Harry?
The red one.
The red one? Eh. High five.
Right. I guess if we can clean these. Lovely, thank you.
That's better. We just want to say a huge thank you to all of our followers on Instagram. We managed to hit 800 followers the other day.
We post regular content on our Instagram, so be sure to follow us on there. The link is in the description below.
We also posted our first ever blog this week, so head over to our website now to check it out at www.BigMac&LittleMac.com.
If you liked today's video, please let us know in the comments. If you didn't, then also let us know. But we probably won't read them ones, to be honest with you. Because, yeah.
Negativity, we don't need any of that.
Exactly.
Let us know what you'd like to see more of, as we're always open to new ideas and challenges that will help us build our community.
And last but definitely not least, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, as it means a lot to us to know that you guys care about our content.
Yeah, and to make sure that you don't miss out on next week's
Video.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. See you next week.
See you next week.
Cheers. I'm a pro.
Yeah.
You need some lessons.